The ability to understand and connect with others is a skill that transcends time and culture. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that originated in Greece, offers timeless wisdom that can be applied to decipher the intricacies of human behavior in this journey of self-discovery and connection. Let's delve into 8 Stoic ways to read anyone instantly. Step 1. Observe how they treat others. The Stoic principle of observing how people treat others is a valuable insight. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who was formerly a slave, emphasized the importance of kindness and its profound impact on the human spirit. When we pay attention to how someone interacts with those around them, it gives us a glimpse into their character, values, and emotional intelligence. Stoicism, with its focus on virtue, encourages us to notice acts of compassion, generosity, and empathy. These virtues are not just superficial gestures according to Stoic teachings, but rather a reflection of a person's inner moral compass. By closely observing how people treat others, we can understand the authenticity of their character and the depth of their understanding of our shared humanity. Stoic philosophy highlights the interconnectedness of humanity and emphasizes that our actions have a ripple effect on society. Seneca, a Stoic statesman and playwright, believed that kindness is a universal language that surpasses any barriers. By observing how individuals treat those who may not hold significant influence or power, we gain insights into their humility and the sincerity of their virtue. The Stoic way challenges us to be intentional observers, recognizing that our actions, regardless of their scale, leave a lasting impact on the world. In a world that often celebrates personal achievements, Stoicism reminds us that true virtue is demonstrated by how we treat those who cannot offer anything in return. It serves as a measure of our character when no one is watching, and a testament to the genuineness of our moral convictions. Stoics also encourage us to surround ourselves with individuals who embody virtuous qualities. By observing how people treat others, we can determine whether they contribute positively to the well-being of the community or if their actions are solely driven by self-interest. This allows us to connect with like-minded individuals who share our commitment to virtue, creating a supportive community that fosters growth and mutual support in the journey of understanding others through the lens of Stoicism. The first point serves as a foundational pillar. It invites us to be mindful observers, to witness the interplay of virtues and vices in the theater of human relationships. As we navigate this terrain, let us remember the timeless wisdom of the Stoics and strive to cultivate a world where kindness and compassion weave the fabric of our collective existence. Step 2. Notice their nonverbal communication. Words are like brushstrokes painting a picture of thoughts and ideas, but often it's the nonverbal cues that truly capture the intricacies of human interaction. Stoicism, a philosophy that promotes mindfulness, urges us to pay attention, the unspoken language that fills our conversations. According to Seneca, a wise Stoic, our faces are mirrors of our souls. This idea encourages us to observe facial expressions, eye contact, and body language. By noticing subtle shifts in demeanor, we can uncover the true emotions that lie beneath the surface. Stoicism teaches us that actions are a reflection of our inner thoughts and intentions. A furrowed brow may reveal concern, while a genuine smile can convey warmth and authenticity. By observing body-length language, we can understand emotions and intentions more clearly. Going beyond words alone, external awareness holds great significance in Stoic philosophy. It urges us to expand our perception beyond our own thoughts and perspectives. When we engage in conversation, it's important to resist the urge to be self-absorbed. Instead, we should focus outward and pay attention to the subtle cues that offer insights into the emotions of those around us. In the pursuit of wisdom, Stoicism considers listening an art form. As Seneca wisely said, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. By actively listening and observing nonverbal cues, we become skilled at deciphering unspoken messages, fostering deeper connections with others. Mindfulness is a key practice in Stoic philosophy. It means being fully present in the current moment in the context of understanding others. This requires genuine engagement, attentiveness to both verbal and nonverbal cues. By immersing ourselves in the present, we create a space for authentic connections that go beyond surface-level interactions. Seneca's words remind us that silence can be a profound teacher acquired through life's struggles. In our quest to understand others, moments of silence can hold as much meaning as spoken words. Embracing the power of silence allows glances, nods, and shared understanding to speak volumes. The Stoic approach to nonverbal communication calls us to be fully present, to listen intently, and to appreciate the SEL nuances that deepen our understanding of those around us. By sharpening our awareness of unspoken language, we unlock the potential for deeper connections, embracing the profound wisdom inherent in human interactions. Subties Step 3. Consider their actions over words in the philosophy of Stoicism. One's character is measured by their actions when it comes to navigating the intricate realm of human relationships. Stoicism encourages us to place more importance on what people do, rather what they say. Words can often be deceiving, but actions, according to the Stoics, provide a window into the true essence of a person. In the Stoic tradition, virtue holds a central position. Stoic thinkers such as Zeno and Chrysippus define virtue as moral excellence and a commitment to living in alignment with reason and nature. By observing someone's actions, we can witness the outward expression of their virtues or vices. Stoicism urges us to pay attention to whether a person's behavior aligns with the principles of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Let's consider this. Someone may eloquently discuss kindness and generosity, but it is their actions that truly demonstrate the depth of these virtues. Stoicism invites us to assess the consistency between words and deeds, enabling us to differentiate between sincerity and empty rhetoric in Stoic philosophy. Authenticity is highly valued, and genuine virtue is not measured by grand promises, but by the choices someone makes on a daily basis that mold their character. Stoicism teaches us to be mindful of our own actions and strive for virtue in our own lives. By embodying Stoic principles ourselves, we become better equipped to recognize virtue in others' actions, as the Stoics suggest serve as a universal language that transcends cultural and language barriers. In our quest to understand others, let us pay heed to the Stoic call to focus on the actions that define individuals, appreciating the intricate tapestry of virtues that shape their character. As we navigate the intricacies of relationships guided by Stoic principles, we understand that actions have a lasting impact on both the doer and the observer. Therefore, let us not simply listen to the promises and assurances of others, but instead observe their actions unfold, for it is in their actions that we find the genuine expression of their character. Stoicism, with its emphasis on virtue and authenticity, provides us with a timeless compass to navigate the complexities of human interaction, leading us toward a deeper understanding of those around us. Step 4. Be mindful of your own biases. The Stoic path encourages us to take a closer look at ourselves, to consider our own and preconceptions. It's important to be aware of our own judgments before we try to understand someone. Seneca's words have stood the test of time, reminding us that it's not the events themselves that upset us, but how we interpret them. By recognizing and examining our own biases, we can gain a clearer understanding of others. The Stoics understood that our perceptions are often clouded by personal biases, influenced by our experiences, beliefs, and the culture we come from. In order to truly understand someone, we must first acknowledge and examine our own biases, as they shape the way we see the world. Stoic philosophy teaches us to have an ongoing conversation with ourselves, questioning the assumptions and preconceived notions that affect our judgments. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, reminds us that it's not the events themselves that unsettle us, but how we interpret them. This wisdom is particularly relevant when it comes to understanding others. Start by reflecting on your own beliefs and opinions. Are there certain things that trigger strong emotional reactions in you? Stoicism encourages us to uncover the reasons behind our reactions, knowing that our biases can distort our understanding of others. By practicing self-examination, as Stoicism suggests, we develop the ability to approach individuals with a clearer and more objective perspective. Being aware of our biases leads to humility. The Stoics understood that humility is the path to wisdom in the context of interpreting others. Humility allows us to see that our perceptions are not absolute truths, but rather subjective interpretations. This awareness enables us to approach people with an open mind, appreciating the diverse perspectives they bring. Stoicism teaches us to question our immediate reactions and judgments when we come across a person or situation. It's helpful to pause and reflect on our initial thoughts. Are they influenced by assumptions or societal stereotypes? By adopting a mindset of curiosity and open-mindedness, we create space for a more accurate and nuanced understanding of others in the pursuit of wisdom. The Stoics advocate for developing a balanced and rational mind. Being mindful of our biases aligns us with this Stoic ideal. It equips us to navigate the complexities of human interactions, going beyond the limitations imposed by our own preconceptions to truly understand someone. Right away, we must first clear the lens through which we see the world. The Stoic approach calls us to embark on an inner journey unraveling the layers of bias that obstruct our perception. In doing so, we not only gain a deeper understanding of others but also foster a profound sense of self-awareness, a crucial foundation for wisdom and meaningful connection. Step 5. Remember that everyone is complex. The wisdom to recognize the intricate nature of every individual is a cornerstone of understanding. Epicus, a Stoic sage, emphasized the importance of acknowledging the complexity of human existence in our quest to read others instantly. It is vital to grasp that each person is a mosaic of experiences, emotions, and perspectives. Stoicism invites us to cultivate a mindset that goes beyond surface-level observations. People are not merely the sum of their actions or the echoes of their words. They are dynamic beings, shaped by a myriad of influences. Just as we, ourselves, are complex and multifaceted, so too are those we seek to understand. The Stoic encourage us to adopt a lens of empathy, recognizing that everyone carries their own burdens and triumphs. By appreciating the complexity of others, we move beyond superficial judgments and embrace the profound richness of the human experience. Seneca, with his keen insights into human nature, would remind us that life is a continuous journey of growth and transformation, and each person we encounter is a fellow traveler on this path. To internalize this Stoic teaching, consider the metaphor of a book. Each person is like a novel with chapters that reveal their joys, sorrows, victories, and defeats. By acknowledging the depth of their narrative, we open ourselves to a more profound understanding, just as we wouldn't judge a book by its cover. Stoicism teaches us not to judge individuals based solely on external appearances or fleeting impressions. We share a common humanity, and within that shared experience, the complexity that defines us. Epicus would encourage us to approach others with a sense of shared humanity, understanding that, like us, they are navigating the labyrinth of life with its twists and turns in the pursuit of reading anyone. Instantly embrace the notion that understanding requires a willingness to explore the depth of each person's narrative. Let empathy be the bridge that connects us to the complexity of others, transcending the limitations of quick judgments. As Seneca wisely noted, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. By dispelling preconceived notions and approaching others with an open heart and mind, we unlock the door to a more profound and authentic connection. Step 6. Focus on understanding, not judgment. Stoicism urges us to replace judgment with understanding. Rather than hastily forming opinions about others, take the time to comprehend their motivations and challenges. The Stoic way teaches us that by seeking to understand, we foster a connection that transcends superficial judgments in the pursuit of wisdom. The Stoics remind us that true knowledge is born from empathy and a genuine desire to comprehend the human experience. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor, reminds us that when you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. With this acknowledgement, he encourages us not to judge but to understand. The Stoics teach us that passing swift judgment hinders our ability to truly connect with others. Instead of immediately categorizing someone based on appearances or initial interactions, cultivate a mindset of curiosity and empathy. Seek to comprehend the driving forces behind their actions and words. To focus on understanding, practice active listening. Seneca's wisdom on the importance of listening echoes through the ages. We have 2 ears and 1 tongue, so that we would listen more and talk less. By actively engaging in the art of listening, we create a space for others to express themselves authentically, suppress the impulse to interject with preconceived notions and judgments. Instead, let their words paint a canvas of their experiences, fears, and aspirations. Replace the impulse to criticize with a genuine desire to learn. Epicus teaches that we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak in conversation. Strive to comprehend the underlying motivations and emotions that drive a person's behavior. The Stoic path encourages us to approach interactions with humility, recognizing that each person's journey is unique. Understanding others involves putting aside our own assumptions and embracing the uncertainty of it. Comes with human complexity. It requires acknowledging that we are not privy to the entirety of someone's story. Just as Psyche prompts us, what need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears. In the pursuit of understanding, cultivate a mindset of curiosity. Ask questions that delve beyond the surface, seeking to unravel the layers of a person's experiences. In doing so, you not only gain insights into their perspective, but also create a space for authentic connection. The Stoic injunction to focus on understanding rather than judgment is an invitation to transcend the superficial and engage with the richness of human experience. By adopting a stance of openness and curiosity, we pave the way for genuine connections built on empathy, mutual respect, and a shared recognition of the complexities that make each person a unique thread in the fabric of existence. As Marcus Aurelius wisely imparts, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. Let understanding be our response to the intricacies of human nature, forging a path towards profound connections and lasting harmony. Step 7. Practice patience. Patience is a very important part of Stoic philosophy. It is a good quality that is always valuable. No matter what situation you're in our fast-paced world, where we often want things immediately, the Stoics remind us that it's important to wait calmly and stay strong in simple terms. Seneca, who was a wise person, said that being brave makes us feel free. When we think about patience, we realize that it's not just sitting around doing nothing, but it actually requires a lot of courage to keep going and not give up when we interact with others and try to understand them. Having patience helps us see the small and gradual changes in their character over time. It's like looking at them through a special lens that shows us more than what meets the eye. Stoicism teaches us that each person is on their unique journey, facing their own trials and tribulations. Patience allows us to give others the space they need to reveal themselves authentically. Just as a flower takes time to bloom, so too does a person's true nature emerge gradually. By resisting the urge to rush judgment, we open ourselves to a more profound understanding of those around us. Patience extends beyond the external world to our internal reactions. The Stoics advocate for maintaining inner tranquility in the face of external events. Patience in this context involves cultivating emotional resilience and a calm demeanor. When faced with uncertainty or the slow revelation of someone's character, the Stoic way encourages us to meet such situations with a composed and patient spirit in the pursuit of understanding. Others' patience allows us to navigate the complexities of human interactions with a steady hand. It provides the space for empathy to flourish and for the nuances of a person's personality to become apparent in practicing patience. We learn to appreciate the beauty of timing, recognizing that some truths unfold when the moment is right. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, reminds us that very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself and your way of thinking. Patience as an integral part of our way of thinking becomes a source of contentment and a bridge to deeper connections by embracing the Stoic virtue of patience. We not only read others more accurately, but also enrich our own lives with the wisdom that time unfolds at its own pace. In the symphony of Stoic wisdom, the art of understanding, others plays a harmonious melody. By applying these 8 Stoic ways, is to read anyone instantly. We embark on a journey of self-discovery and connection as we navigate the intricate dance of human relationships. Let Stoicism be our guiding light, illuminating the path to genuine understanding and meaningful connection.